Welcome to the Los Angeles Lakers News Top. Give LeBron James his due recognition. Before long, it may become impossible to do so. He's undeniably one of the greatest players in NBA history, but his time in the league is drawing to a close. The Los Angeles Lakers must factor in his impending retirement when building their roster. What will the remainder of his career look like? Only time will reveal that. His son, Bronny, is set to enter the next draft class, and there have been widespread reports about LeBron's desire to play alongside his son. This prospect would be a remarkable story, embraced by many, except, perhaps, by the Los Angeles Lakers. This is because the Lakers owe their first-round draft pick in the next draft to the New Orleans Pelicans. Unless they somehow regain that pick, they won't be in a position to select LeBron's son. Here's a proposed trade that could make it happen, while also bringing Mccollum into the Lakers' fold. The trade proposal. New Orleans Pelicans receive G. D'Angelo Russell, F. Rui Hachimura, F. Taurean Prince. Los Angeles Lakers receive G. C.J. McCollum, 2024 first-round pick, LAL via NOP. LeBron was never expected to be a Lakers legend. He's the greatest player in the history of the Cleveland Cavaliers, and some argue he might hold the same distinction for the Miami Heat as well. When he left Cleveland for Miami, it was seen as a temporary departure, like a young adult leaving their hometown. But he didn't return as expected, and the rest is history. He did bring the Cavaliers their first-ever championship, securing his place as a hometown hero. So, if LeBron leaves the Lakers, no one should begrudge him. If he wants to play with his son, that's even more understandable. Reports suggest the Lakers are eager to make it happen, but is this trade going too far in their pursuit? In reality, it's not just about Bronny James. Landing this draft pick doesn't guarantee they'll select him, and it's likely to be a late first-rounder, limiting their options. The primary goal here is acquiring C.J. McCollum, who is arguably the best player in this trade. Yes, his contract is a concern, but the Lakers need to do whatever it takes to contend for another championship with LeBron. Regaining their lost draft pick is valuable too. Even if they can't use it on LeBron's son, they could secure a promising young player or trade it in the future. Having control over their own draft destiny is beneficial. Should the Pelicans relinquish that control? Why the New Orleans Pelicans do the deal? McCollum's contract might not be an issue for the Lakers, but it poses a problem for the Pelicans. Their young team needs to find a balance between the present and the future. Moreover, they've built their team around Zion Williamson, an offensive powerhouse with defensive limitations. McCollum's defensive weaknesses make him an imperfect fit alongside Williamson. In this trade, the Pelicans shed McCollum's contract, but he's too talented for a mere salary dump. They should get a quality return for him, especially when attaching a first-round pick to the deal. That's precisely what they're doing here. This trade would deepen the Pelicans' roster, with Hachimura and Young adding depth, while Russell provides the playmaking they need. In the end, this trade should benefit all parties involved, even if it brings father and son together on the Lakers. And here's the channel's tip: study financial education and have a better quality of life. In the financial market, studying bonds and shares, real estate investment trust, with responsibility for passive income, operating in the best investment brokerages in the world.